But Anish, I'm going to ask you a very quick question. What we were discussing earlier, what the Supreme Court said today will not have clearly any legal direct implications on possibly a Mathura court which is now hearing a plea on the maintainability, whether the mosque, the Shahi mosque needs to be there or should be taken away or demolished over the Krishna Janmabhoomi, but there will be moral implications of this order there.
Well, Preeti, we should see the legal nuances in all of these. The petition in Mathura is different from the petition in Varanasi, is different from the petition in Delhi, is different from the petition in say Bhojshala. What is there in Mathura at the moment, which is being considered by the district judge, is a plea which says that the 1968 the compromise that had been entered into between the Hindu and Muslim side was fraudulent, and that is why the Hindu petitioners, which are the next friends of Sri Krishna Virajman, are saying that Sri Krishna's land, the land that belongs to Lord Krishna, was illegally given away in a compromise, and therefore that compromise is invalid, and therefore you give us back that land, you remove that masjid. In the Gyanvapi case, on the other hand, it has nothing to do with the land itself. The Gyanvapi case, at the moment, what is being heard right now is that these women, these Hindu women, as devotees of the Ma Shringar Gauri and as devotees of Lord Shiv, are not being allowed to enter that temple every time that they want or offer rituals and prayers every time that they want, and they are saying this violates our right to worship, and that is why we want that you remove the obstructions that are there. So legally, while on a larger scale, if you look at it like from a layman's perspective, these are essentially Hindu-Muslim matters. But if you look at it legally, the Mathura case is very different from the Varanasi case. And that is why yesterday's order, if you see from the Mathura district judge has said that yes, the civil court can hear this matter for the simple reason that a claim is being made that the 1968 compromise was based on a fraudulent claim to the ownership of the land.
Right.
And that is why yesterday's order from Mathura assumes very great significance, because there the district judge has said that yes, this is maintainable because it has nothing to do with Places of Worship Act, it has nothing to do with right to worship. It is very clearly that the title of the land was illegally given away by somebody who did not have the right to do that. In Gyanvapi case, however, is a very, very different legal issue. So at the moment, what the court has said, what the Supreme Court has said, will psychologically, yes, on the ground, people, for a layperson to think that yes, oh, the Supreme Court has said that the district judge will hear the maintainability, could have an impact. But legally, as far as the courts of law are concerned, they will not be affected.
Right.
Back to you.
All right. Stay with me, Anisha. I want to go across to Abhishek as well, but let me quickly now get you the biggest development from the Gyanvapi site. After a Shivling was reportedly found inside the well, it's now been claimed that another Shivling has been found in the mosque. On your screens are two visuals that look very much like a Shivling. The left one shows the disputed claimed Shivling in a fountain, and the right one shows a Shivling attached to one of the walls of the mosque. Earlier this week, the Hindu side had claimed that there was a Shivling near the wazu khana of the Gyanvapi Masjid. The Muslim side had disputed the claim and said that it was part of a fountain. But now, pictures of another Shivling have cropped up and have added another twist to the entire Gyanvapi saga. So far, the Muslim side has not disputed the claims of the structure in the wall being a Shivling.